मांडुक्य कारिका 495 से अजय साम्य तु एकेचित् भविष्यन्ति सुनिश्चिता ते हि लोके महाज्ञानात् तत्स्व लोको न गाहते. They alone are said to be of the highest wisdom, who are firm in their conviction of the self, unborn and ever the same. The ordinary man cannot grasp that reality. Mundak Upnishad 3-4 says, No ayam atma balhine labdyo, no sa pramadat tapsu vapi lingat, etein upayein yatitein yastu vidvans, tassis atma viste brahmadhama. This self cannot be attained by one devoid of strength, nor through delusion. It can also not be achieved through austerity unassociated with monasticism, but the self of that knower who strives through these means stipulated in Upanishads enters into the abode, that is Brahman. Verse 496-97 says, Adesu ajam sankrantam dharmesu jnanam isite yatona kamte jnanam sangam tena kirtatam. Knowledge is admitted to be itself unborn and non-relational. Since the knowledge is non-related to any other object, it is unattached. Taittiriya Upanishad 2:11 says, Satyam Jnana Anantam Brahma. Brahman is truth, knowledge and infinite. Knowledge is Brahman itself, which is unborn and unattached. अनुमात्रे की वै धर्मे जाय माने और विपस्सिता और संगता सदा नास्ति किम उता और वरन अच्युते. The slightest idea of the variety in the self, entertained by the ignorant, bars their approach to the non-attachment. The destruction of covering of the real nature of self is out of question, as shown by the ignorant that there is origination of objects of different nature, however insignificant. There can never be non-attachment. Therefore, there cannot be any destruction of bondage for that person. Verse 498 says, Alabdha avarna sarve dharma prakriti nirmala ado buddha tatha mukta buddhyant iti naika. All jivas are ever free from bondage, pure by nature. They are ever illumined and liberated from the very beginning. As still the wise speak of, the jivas are capable of knowing the ultimate truth. If a man has got the idea of veil or impurity, then he is born. People imagine that they can remove the veil of Atman by knowledge. This is also due to avidya or ignorance. Verse 499 says, Kamte nohi buddhasya jnanam dharmesu taina sarve dharmas tatha jnanam metad buddhena bhasitam. Knowledge of the enlightened man, who is all-pervasive, is ever untouched by objects. All the entities, as well as knowledge, are also ever untouched by any object. This is not the view of Buddha. The knowledge of the enlightened man, who has realized the ultimate reality, does not extend to other objects. This knowledge is identified with the self, like the sun and its light. All entities are as untouched as a space and ever unrelated to anything else. The knowledge which has been compared with the infinite space and non-different from the knowable in Karika 4:1 is the same knowledge, that of the enlightened one. Therefore, the space-like knowledge of the wise one does not relate to any other object. Vedanta Upanishad 4:3-23 says, Nohi dastu disted viparlopo vidite or vinasitvat. The vision of the witness can never be lost because it is immortal. Knowledge of the ultimate reality, non-dual and characterized by the absence of perceived, perception and perceived, is not the same as that declared by the Buddha. The views of the Buddha, which rejects the existence of external objects and asserts the existence of ideas alone, is said to be similar to or very near the truth of the non-dual self. But this knowledge of the non-duality, which is the ultimate reality, can be attained through Upanishads alone.